How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the MILLWALL career mode series, and today it's time to start season 3 of this MILLWALL career mode series. And if you missed last episode, you missed pretty much the best episode ever, where we got promoted. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything because you can see it at the end. I'm in the fucking BPL. But yeah, this season's budget is gonna be £2 million with 9,000 wage budget. Pretty solid, I must say. Definitely could do something with that. And we also have our league objective, and it's gonna be obviously avoid relegation, because we definitely don't have a team that's gonna play for like Europa League spots or anything. It's a very young team. We have to fight relegation in this first year, but hey, that's kind of fun too, isn't it? So we take a look at the squad for now, and guys who I'm looking forward, I'm really hoping they could step it up is Ekpeguma, Serge Gnabry, Jordan Art, Castelletto, Marzouk, and Benzia, and also Alfred Donza and Jordan Ibe, because they're all young players who hopefully are able to progress this season a lot. Actually, a couple players already progressing. Yasin Benzia went up +1 already, and Martin Woolford already went down -1, obviously. Now I was obviously looking, like I said, at center defensive mids, and I have this guy here, Aaron Cool, who is a bit short for my likings. I like my center defensive mids usually a bit taller and stronger, but he's supposed to have a pretty good potential, so I have not inquired for him yet. I just took a look at him there, but here's somebody I would really like. It's Niklas Stark from Nuremberg, tall and strong defensive mid, and here is Davy Selke, who could be really good for us, because we don't really have a target man who can get headers in and stuff like that. But Davy Selke, 6'4", he's a pretty good striker in real life too, and he also has a nice potential of about 78 here in FIFA, and he plays really good in the game. So yeah, also inquired for Mitchell Langerek, yeah, the backup goalkeeper, who is kind of starting now for Dortmund, and also those two Dutch guys from Herenveen, as you could see. For Davy Selke, they wanted I think 1 million. For Mitch Langerek, that's too much. Yeah, 1.1 million for Davy Selke. So I made an offer for him for 400,000. Gonna see what they're gonna do with that. Sometimes you get players like that pretty cheap. And Joost van Aken is a center back from Herenveen. I hope it's Herenveen. If not, I'm gonna look stupid, but they want quite a lot of money, so I gave them a 600,000 offer. And now we've received a transfer offer for Yasin Benzia. Nuremberg won 6.1 million, I think it was, for Niklas Stark, and for Daily Sinkgraven they won 12 million. So that's obviously way out of our reach and way out of our league price-wise. And Berlin actually offered us 6 million for Benzia. I'm not gonna take that, obviously. And yeah, Herenveen come back to us and say that's not enough money, bro. Really not enough money, not feeling that at all. So yeah, I'm gonna make another offer. Usually I'll just up it by 100,000 and get the lowest price possible, because obviously we don't have a lot of money being Millwall. And Bremen also reject our bid for Davy Selke, so we're gonna get back to that. And yeah, obviously we're gonna up it again by 100,000, make it 500,000 for him. And yeah, hopefully we can get him. He's a pretty good player. Now we take a look at our squad and put some guys on loan list like Brad Sherman and Denzel Garra. He's never gonna be a good goalkeeper really, so we're gonna add him to the transfer list and get a bit of money for him. And Bywater is already on the transfer list because I have no use for him too, because we have a younger goalkeeper who has the same overall. And I think I decided to put Brad Sherman back off of the loan list, because I want to have 3 goalkeepers. And then I was looking, I'm not gonna get rid of any of my center backs, because if either Beavis or Castelletto are going down, we're screwed. Even though Ekpeguma I think can also play center back. And just nowhere guys who could really get rid of. Jimmy Abdu already said he wanted to be out half a year ago, and so he's still on transfer list because nobody wanted him in January. I transfer listed Lee Martin just to see what we could get for him, because we have obviously Jordan Ibe, and Lee Martin keeps complaining that he doesn't know what his role in the club is. We have received an offer from Dundee United for Stephen Bywater for 90,000, and here it's gonna be really hilarious. I tried to do counter that to do a counter offer with 110,000. I accidentally put there 1.1 million. And also Ekpeguma wants some more money, but yeah, Dundee come back to me and say we don't want to pay that much. And at first I was like, yo, cheap asses. But then there I saw I fucking put 1.1 million and not 110,000k. And yeah, I felt a bit stupid there. We get another transfer offer for Yasin Benzia, as Heron tell us that, and also Bremen tell us the money we offered for the players was not enough at all. So yeah, we go back to Davy Salke. We're gonna submit a new offer because I really want him. And now we're gonna put it at 600,000 as the transfer sum. And yeah, back to Joost van Aken. We're gonna also put 100k more, and that's gonna make it 800,000 pounds. And now the transfer for Yasin Benzia is 7 million from Marseille. Not gonna take that, obviously. Really, the only kind of sum I would actually accept would be around 20 million. Nobody's gonna pay that for Benzia, so he's gonna stay. And now Bremen tell me that they've set a 3 million price tag for Davy Selke, even though I inquired for him, and they told me they want 1.1 million. Now Wolfsburg offer 7 million for Benzia. I'm not gonna take that again. So we renew the offer, and now we're gonna put 700,000, because sometimes that happens that they say, ooh, we want that much more money now, but it isn't even true. But yeah, Heron again, don't accept my contract offer. I mean, come on, it's just a couple thousand, like 5,000 fewer than you wanted. So yeah, but yeah, we actually get Bremen actually accepts the offer for Davy Selke, which is pretty good. And somebody's in talks with Van Aken, but Davy Selke looks like he's gonna join us. Maybe probably he's gonna be the first signing in this new season. 7,000 wage is pretty good, to be honest, for a 21-year-old, 4 years, and a important first-team player there. And yeah, Van Aken is going to Rayo Vallecano, or I don't know what it is. But now Atalanta have to ruin it all for me. They have they've bid 925,000, and that's obviously more than I bid, and looks like we're actually gonna lose out on Davy Selke, so fuck me, right? Yeah, they decline, or Davy Selke actually declines my contract offer because he doesn't want to leave his home, even though he's about to go to Atalanta. Well, what? Why? Why? Just say you don't want to play for Millwall. Seriously, don't be a fucking bitch. And you get another transfer for Yasin Benzia, and Davy Selke is officially at Atalanta. And now Hamburg offer 2.5 million. Come on, Hamburg. There have been teams that have bid 7 million for Yasin Benzia, and you're coming here with 2.5 million. Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? And yeah, Davy Selke again declines that contract offer, because I don't know why, it doesn't even matter right now. So I get back to the center defensive mids. Julian Weigl looks like a pretty good one. And now another striker in Václav Kadlec, who's pretty pacey, which could obviously benefit us. And now this guy, I have no idea how to pronounce his name, Bartolomej Pavlovsky, but he is very fast and very good at dribbling, so he might be a pretty good player. Frankfurt won 3.5 million for Kadlec. Obviously can't afford that, so I bid 1 million obviously. And now 1860 Munich, I was gonna say 1860 like you say the German, they want 4.5 million for Julian Weigl, and that's also obviously too much for us, so I'm gonna put there 800,000. See if they're gonna accept that. Probably not. And now we have a friendly game against Hanover, and we're gonna sim that obviously because We don't have a new player. I don't have a new player signed who I could show you, so there's no point really playing it. And yeah, let's see how that's gonna go. Oh, Joselu picks up a goal for Hannover. He's a pretty good striker in the Bundesliga. And now Beavers picks up a goal, probably from corner or something, with a header. And now we're simming forward, and we're into the 75th minute already. And now Donza picks up a goal, which is pretty nice. Obviously, this game doesn't mean anything, but it's still pretty nice if you could win that. And yeah, now we got to get back to Pavlovsky. I actually didn't inquire for him, but now I did. And yeah, let's see how much they want for him. And Frankfurt reject my transfer offer because the sum is too low. And whatever the fuck that club is, they want 3 million for Pavlovsky. So again, too much for me. So everybody just wants that money. Seriously, can't you just open your heart and give me a player? And now we go to Richidli Bazoe, who's someone actually, I think it was Harry Millwall who recommended him. And well, they want 8 million for him. Great. So I was getting desperate. I just wanted to sign young guys, and everybody just wants too much money for them. For this Turkish striker, they want 6 million. For Niklas Sule, they want 3.1 million, and for Bittencourt, they want 8 million. So now we're going to Aaron Kuhl, who I've scouted a long time ago, who looks like a pretty decent center defensive mid. A bit too small for my likings, but maybe he's a player we could actually get. We've received a contract, a transfer offer for Lee Martin, but from Bolton for 550,000, and I wasn't sure at first. I was putting him on transfer list just to see what kind of offers we would get, but I decided not to sell him yet. And Reading want fucking 3.7 million for Aaron Kuhl. Probably they're a bit salty because of that playoff semi-final, so then they want to give him to us. So I offer 1.2 million, which is more than I would have liked to spend on a player in this transfer period. I said to myself my maximum would be 1 million. Now Dele Alli, a pretty solid prospect from MK Dons, 6'2", pretty strong. Then we have Oscar Gil, I don't know, and just a couple of center defensive mid I found. And just gonna inquire for all of them and see what kind of prices they hold. Also a nice one from Monaco. And as you can see, we're already close to the season. MK Dons want a ridiculous amount of money for Dele Alli. And for Tiam, Monaco actually wants only, I think, what was that? 400,000, yeah, which would be affordable for us. And now Liam Moore, pretty good center back from Leicester. Let's inquire for him. But that is it for this episode. That really was a struggle, to be honest. We just couldn't find anyone to sign. That was just pretty bad. Everybody just wanted too much money. And on Davy Selke, we just missed out on him by that much. And that is obviously very frustrating. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more Miro Remote and support the series. Next time we will have our first game in the BPL, so that is pretty exciting. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye.